Hello everyone, Jaguar King here, nice to meet you all. In this video, I wanted to take a moment to talk about some exciting plans I have for 2025. This year is going to be packed with new content, big challenges, and even bigger goals. So, let's dive right in and talk about what's coming. First off, I know a lot of you love my Metal Gear content, and don't worry, that's not going anywhere. But in 2025, I also want to branch out and start playing and streaming other games outside of the Metal Gear series. Exploring new games will help keep things fresh and exciting for both me and you. Plus, I wanted to talk about other video games that I'm also a huge fan of, such as Mass Effect. In case you do not know, I am a huge fan of the Mass Effect games, and I would like to talk about this franchise since the next new game of Mass Effect has now entered full active development. Now that Dragon Age the Veilguard the Veilguard has been released, we should expect more info about the new Mass Effect game this year, hopefully. I will be keeping an eye on all the announcements and updates, and I plan to share my thoughts and speculations with you as we learn more. The Mass Effect universe has always been one of my favorites, and I think it's going to be really fun to dive into discussions about its lore, characters, and what the new game might bring to the table. What I'm trying to say here is, in 2025, this channel will not just be a Metal Gear channel. Expect to see other stuff as well. I want to make sure we are covering a variety of games and topics that keep the content diverse and engaging. I don't want people to know me just as the Metal Gear guy. I want people to know me as someone who loves and enjoys video games and movies and love to rant about some of the things he cares about the most. Second of all, although I'm a Metal Gear speedrunner and I have multiple world records in various Metal Gear games, I haven't been serious about grinding for world records since 2019. Since then, I wasn't very serious and focused on getting world records. Just a simple, casual speedrunning my favorite Metal Gear games. I was just been speedrunning for fun. Well, that will change this year. Introducing The Grind. The Grind will be my personal challenge of 2025. Where I push myself to achieve world record times for all the 15 Metal Gear games that I have been speedrunning since 2014. Starting with the original Metal Gear and going forward until the Phantom Pain. It's going to take dedication, practice, and maybe a little bit of luck. But I am ready to go all in. I will also be documenting my journey through the grind. I want to share the highs, the lows, the breakthroughs, and the setbacks with all of you. Whether it's shaving off seconds from my times or completely botching a run, I want you to experience it all with me. And I hope to inspire anyone out there who's ever thought about trying it themselves. And speaking of Metal Gear Story Monday is back. Every Monday, I'll be streaming a story playthrough of a Metal Gear game. But this year, things will be slightly different. One of the main reasons why I couldn't keep up with doing Story Mondays in the past was because sometimes life gets on the way. And since many Metal Gear games takes between 6 to 12 hours to finish, unfortunately, I would have no choice but to skip some Mondays due to that. So, what I'm going to do this year is, I will try my best to stream live a story playthrough on Mondays. However, if I can't stream them live, I will make sure to stream a pre-recorded footage from past streams so we never miss a Monday. Hopefully, I will not have to do that. I think this approach will give us more consistency and make sure that Story Mondays will be something for everyone to look up to. And finally, 2025 is also the year we got the release of Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. You better believe I'll be covering this game like crazy. Reviews, streams, tutorials, and yes, speedruns. I will practice and grind this game really hard and hopefully submit it as a speedrun game for an upcoming Games Done Quick event. I will also diving deep into the mechanics, Easter eggs, and any changes this remake might bring compared to the original. Whether you're a veteran fan of Snake Eater or someone new to the series, I want to make this coverage the ultimate resource for everything speedrun related to the remake. So, that's the plan for 2025. New games, big challenges, and tons of Metal Gear content. If you are as excited as I am, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you do not miss a thing. Thank you very much for watching, and Happy New Year!